Okay, so this is probably after about, I would say about 100 rounds. Your typical wear, a little bit here and there. It's a good thing. What I did notice is I did not check my sight before I went out how it was centered. And I would assume, I'm a Walther guy, that they've shot this thing, but I don't know if they did. Good thing I caught that. Maybe another 50 rounds I would have lost that Allen out of there. And what I did notice is I was shooting off. I was having to shoot to 4 o'clock, and this side is off. It's drifted. You know what I'm talking about is if you look right there. So this is already drifted to the left, and I was shooting to the left. So they always say drift your sight the direction you want your bolts to go. So I'm almost positive that was a problem. Both tiny screws out. Do not lose those. I almost lost that one, man. I got it home. Thank God I took a look at it. Just happened to notice it's popped out. But they say to drift these over if you don't have the adjustable model. And I'm realizing I do have the adjustable model, which is awesome. There's your elevation and there's your side to side. Pretty cool. But I'm just barely going to tap this. I don't want to mar anything up. And try to drift it over just a little bit, just to center it, because it was off center. So this phone's liable to fall when I bang on this table. Let's see how we do here. You know, with my experience, I'm actually gonna put a little tape on that, just for the non-marring element. I want to do that. Never know. If I end up hating this thing, I'm gonna have to trade it off, right? Gotta love arms list. I'm thinking on it. So far, I really do like it. Just a few little things here, but let me tap this over just a little bit, see how she'll do. So I've completely removed those two, and I'm going to start slow because it might go real easy. Here, I'll have to go to plan B.
I shot you down, bang, bang. You hit the ground, bang, bang. That awful sound, bang, bang. I used to shoot you down. Music played on people's side. Just for me, the church bells rang. Now he's gone, I don't know why. And till this day, sometimes I cry. He didn't even say goodbye, he didn't take the time to lie. Bang, bang, he shot me down.
So here we go. That was not too painful to do these. You replace the followers, the spring, and the base plate. Just keep in mind, if you're anything like me, I went ahead and pulled apart this base plate package, and I realized it's two pieces, and I didn't have my reading glasses on, so I don't see real well without my reading glasses. And I didn't understand how to attach the two pieces together on this base plate by itself. And so I had to pull up the video. You can pull up the video. Tandemkross has got them all. And what I put is that 2245 and mags, Tandemkross, and it came up. So then when you go to each component, if you need, you just punch up the last part of your heading to what you're at, if it whether it be the springs, the followers, or the butt plates. So yeah, there's a tiny little screw. and it attaches them. No, it's up under here actually. It's right there. They don't pre-attach them. They give you the screw, and you're basically going to get 3 little pieces in each package. Actually 6, because they come in a package of 2 like that. I've got 2 more mags coming from Mag Warehouse. I ordered all this stuff together, and my Mag Warehouse order's lagging just a little bit, but they're probably super busy because they have good prices. Great people to deal with, Mag Warehouse. So I've got 2 to get me going now, the factory ones that come with the gun. I ordered 2 more, so I'm going to have a total of 4, because I burned through these like nothing, 10 rounds, but now they're going to be 11 rounds. 12 if you go, 11 rounds plus 1. Really cool. Tandemkross put some homework into this stuff, figures out how to make it more better, and they succeeded. Well, I haven't been to the range yet, so hopefully, 3 springs per pack you get. You're only going to need 2 if you got 2 magazines, of course. When I saw the outside of the package, I'm all, wow, are they layered springs? And no, they actually give you extra. So they give you 1 extra, which is really cool. So total 4, I used the old packaging that this came in for my old followers, my factory Rugers, and this is all the new stuff. Super easy, get you in tune with your vehicle a little better, and to work on your own stuff, which is way cool. I got my 507 on this thing, 507C, power up. There we go, just where I left it, bright as can be. This phone does it no justice on these sites. Power down, just the 2 clicks, click, click, and you're good to power down, and you're good to go. I can't wait to get this thing out there. I've got some appointments to deal with, but after that, it's to the range. Yeah, I'm down here at the range. I want to do a little bench shooting to get this thing totally zeroed, and then I'll do some freestanding. But I've got my Holosun 507C on this thing. Here's my little tool here. Got it all set up. Was playing with it last night, getting everything all ready for range morning. Nice Saturday out here. So there's my Holosun zeroing tool. I laser bore sighted this thing, and I should be pretty darn close. There's my little hill jack. I have this from an old 2245 I had about 8 years ago, and I found it in my drawer. It works perfect. So here we go. I got my mags. I did do the upgrade on the +1 on the Tandemkross. Got these all preloaded to stretch these new springs. They got some crazy springs made of, I don't know, they're talking about airplanes or jets or some darn thing. But anyway, it's supposed to be a strong steel. And they did seem tight. And I did get the +1 in there with the followers and all. So that was the kit you can get from them. I did the 4th of July special and missed their sale. Kind of pissed me off. I ordered it on a Sunday of the weekend of 4th of July, and they wouldn't honor it. So I didn't get free shipping on my next order. Kind of bummed me, because I was just going to order a holster, and I was also going to get some of those mag pouches. Now I'm actually looking at some different mag pouches from a different company, not Tandemkross. I forget the name of them. Got an interesting name, but they're those click together ones. So a pistol out here. Try to do this with 1 hand. I tuck it in here with this thing. So like I said, this thing's all laser bore sighted, and we'll see how she does. Let me get it out here. I'll move this, and that's that tactical. I'm really digging that thing. Pretty neat. I have fired this thing without the 507C, but I have not fired it since I put that red dot on there, and that's a high vis red dot. And just so you know, they don't mark it as the Mark IV, but it will fit. And it fits perfect, actually. So we've got some targets out yonder, and I'm going to shoot and see where we're at. And then I'm going to zero this thing and then show some shooting. Okay, so this ammo is doing me pretty darn good. Got this thing. Let me lay this thing down and walk out here with me. Got the sun blaring a little bit, but I started top left, worked my way to the right, down to the bottom left, worked my way to the right, and then finished up in the center. So I think I got it zeroed. The last few shots were off to the right and right here. So I'm gonna go with these fresh ones here and see how we do with that. I'm shooting through these damn tubes, and this is let me count this off. I think I'm at about 17 to 18 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 yards. So that's where we're at on that. And I'll do a little more shooting here. Okay, so not bad. Started at the top left, worked to the right, down to the bottom left, went to the right, and the last I shot was the center.